Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in with us this week. So today I want to talk to you about your DJ and their sound system. So here at Hidden Creek, we do have an in-house sound system. We have one inside and outside, but there's a little bit of a difference to those things. So I'm just going to kind of clear all this stuff up with you. Outside, our sound system is always complimentary. So we're gonna provide a microphone for your officiant. That way everyone all the way to the back of the ceremony site can hear y'all clearly when you're saying your vows. There's nothing worse than going to a wedding, sitting there and you're like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And then they start talking and you can't hear a word they say. And then you feel completely left out of everything. So we provide a microphone for the officiant. We want to make sure everyone feels included. They can hear you. Your videographer can plug right into us, get that kind of feed on their system, so that way when they make your video, you're getting all that audio right there. And that is always included. Outside, your DJ can plug into our sound system. It's just an aux cord, and that way they can play the music off an iPad, a laptop, anything like that. That way, inside, all they have to do is move their laptop from the outside to the inside, and you're good to go. Imagine if a DJ had to set up speakers outside at a ceremony site and then move everything inside for the reception. That would take forever. You would probably have like a good 30-45 minutes of no music to give them time to move everything over. That's why we include our sound system outside, is so they can immediately plug and play out there. Good to go inside, quick turnover, you have music playing. Now inside, things are a little bit different in here because our sound system is a tour grade quality. What that means is that it's really good stuff. So a lot of venues that do have in-house sound system, it's a little bit more on the basic side of things. It's not really high end. So the sound quality that you're gonna get is gonna sound very, very different. So imagine you playing music on your iPhone versus going to a concert. One of them sounds one way, one of them sounds a whole lot better. That's what I'm telling y'all the difference is. We have really high-end stuff instead of just the basic stuff. So if your DJ wants to use our in-house sound system, he totally can. It's just gonna be an additional rental fee. The reason for that is our stuff is really high grade quality and we don't want anything to get damaged because it's really expensive to replace. However, if you go with a DJ on our preferred list, they get the sound system for free. So that's one more reason why you should totally book a DJ on our preferred vendor list. We know that they're gonna be good. We know that they're professional. We know that they're gonna treat our equipment responsibly and take care of it. So we trust them. Whenever you're selecting your DJ, something to keep in mind is, for one, do they have their own equipment? If they don't, I would be a little bit concerned, just because most high-end professional wedding DJs have at least some kind of their own equipment. So think about that. Think about them being on our preferred list. Is it important to you that they use our sound system? Think about if they're not on our preferred list and they don't want to rent our sound system, are their speakers that they set up in the ballroom going to be cute? Are they going to blend in, or are they going to stick out in all of your wedding pictures like a sore thumb? So just things to think about. And then think about the quality. Ask your DJ what kind of equipment they use. Do they have any like audio clips that you can listen to of it being used? Make sure it's not crackling, not popping, making sure it sounds very clear. A lot of times I've had weddings where the DJs make announcements and nobody understands what they're saying because the quality of the equipment is so poor that it just sounds really muffled. And so the DJ's like, okay, tables 1 through 4, go to the buffet line. Nobody gets up and nobody moves because they can't understand a word that the DJ is saying. So quality is very, very important. So these are just some things to think about. I would really recommend asking the DJ, for one, if they've worked here before. If they've worked with our sound system, and if they liked it, which I'm pretty sure most of them will tell you yes, and then ask their opinion. Ask if they want you to rent it for them, our in-house sound system. Ask if they are more comfortable with their own. It's just more about communication and asking the DJ what they prefer. But I will tell you, if they have the outside sound system and the inside sound system already purchased, it's really, really easy for them to load in a laptop and set up like that. with a little mixing board, and then at the end of the night, it's gonna take them less than 15 minutes to break down and move out. Whereas if your DJ has a lot of sound equipment, it's probably gonna take a longer time for them to break down and move out, which eats into your venue rental time. And keep in mind that that rental time does come out of what you'll have purchased. So if you got the 10-hour package, 12-hour package, or 14-hour package, you have to include vendor setup time and breakdown time in that. So ask your DJ, how much time do you need for breakdown? If they have lights, if they have speakers, if they have all that kind of stuff, they're gonna need a lot of breakdown time. So if they use our in-house sound system and our in-house lighting, that's a lot less time that you need for them to break down. So I hope this video helped y'all out. If you have any questions about our sound system, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.